is Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my finale for my friend's project pan. Excuse me, this is a project pan that was created by Rachel Stephanie and Jocelyn Claire. And basically this project pan takes prompts from the show and has an item that it goes attached to that prompt. So I'm very happy to say that I was able to finish all the prompts and all the products, and so hence this is the finale. So I'm going to get started. Since my last update, I was working on 3 other prompts still, and I finished them. So the first one that I'm going to share with you guys is for He's So Pretty, I Want to Cry. And for that was something with cute packaging, or something you bought because of the packaging, one of the two. And for that I went with this face powder from Too Faced from the I Want Candy collection. And I had hit pan last update, and as you guys can see, this is a totally different product because I franken a bronzer. I used this compact for it. So as you guys can see, there's no more powder here, but now there's a bronzer in here. So very happy that I finished it, because then I wouldn't have had a place to franken this bronzer. So very happy about that. The next product that I finished was for the prompt of pivot, pivot, pivot. And for that was an item that you've changed your mind about. And for that I had gone with this Sephora Taint Infusion foundation. As you guys can see, I did not finish this. I am down to here. So I made about the same amount of progress from each month, but I had just this little bit left. And this was my mixer for my lighter foundations, but the foundations that I have left, they're pretty good match for me. So I didn't need to do this to add this to my other foundations. And I tried to use it as a bronzer, but this is an oil-based foundation, so it just didn't look right. I couldn't make it work, so I decided that just a little bit, I mixed it. Oops, sorry. I decided that I'm okay with leaving this little bit left. I'm still considering it finished. These were discontinued many years ago, and this was the last one that I had left, so I'm very happy that I was able to get it out of my collection. The next prompt that I finished was jam good, custard good, meat good. And for that was an item that you like but everybody else doesn't like, but I changed it because I didn't have anything in that category, so I did it the opposite. So something that I don't like that everybody else likes. Did that make sense? Anyway, I had gone with this little mini from the Professional. And this one kind of I changed my mind about, because in the previous times that I've had samples of this, I had a lot of trouble putting it on because it would always roll up on my face. But the way I used this one was just in this area right here, maybe a little bit here on my forehead lines, but just a little bit, and I patted it in. And that is something that you guys suggested. I used to use this all over my face, and a lot of you guys were like, no, that's not how you use it. That's why you're having a hard time with it. So I only used it in this area, and I used a different primer for the rest of my face. I still don't think I would purchase a full size of this though, because that would be a lot of, like, a huge tube for just this area. I think if I got like little mini samples, I would use it, but I wouldn't purchase it myself. And the other prompts that I finished in my previous updates, the first one being Smelly Cat, and for that one was an item that smelled or that had a scent to it. And for that I went with this Sugar Fresh Advanced Lip Therapy thingy. This is the white one. This one smells like sweet lemons. I love it. I kind of dug out a little bit, and I wanted to use this one specifically before it got really hot here, and everything melted. These melt really easily, so I wanted to use it before it got super hot, and I'm glad that I did, because it would have melted if I tried to use it right now. The next prompt is She Says Lobster, and for that was an item that you always find yourself going back to. And for that I went with this setting spray from Too Faced, the Hangover RX. It is not that I keep coming back to this product, but this category, which is setting sprays. I always say that I don't need them, but I always find myself going back and repurchasing or looking for a little deluxe size sample. So I used this one. This one was really nice. This is the second one that I've used, and I like it. I would consider maybe purchasing it again. It would have to be on like a good sale, like if it was 50% off during an Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty or something. I don't think I would purchase it in, like, even with a 20%. It would have to be like a big discount, because I didn't like it that much. did like it, but not that much. And the last prompt is how you doing, which is something that Joey says, and that is an item that you have been lusting after. And for that, I went with this Laura Mercier loose translucent setting powder, and I used this up completely. Took out the sifter and everything, and I am lusting for another one already. But I can see what the hype is for this product. This is really, really nice. It doesn't really settle on your fine lines or wrinkles. I get like really smile lines right here, and it didn't settle there. So I used this to set my concealer and to set my powder, my foundation right here, my smile lines. Because sometimes you can see like makeup lines right here. Anyway, I really enjoyed this one. I can't wait to buy the full size, even though hi mommy. So anyway, really enjoyed that. So anyway, that is it, guys. That is my finale for my friend's project pan. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next. I don't really have another, well, I have one project pan that will be starting, but I don't know what else, what other projects are coming up. So I don't know. I have no plans right now. We'll see what I come up with, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.